Hello, I am a fourth-year engineering student from the Schulich School of Engineering. I heard you have some questions for me.
That's correct. I am in my last year of high school and I am very interested in the engineering field. I want to change the world with my engineering like Da Vinci, Alizari, Tesla and von Braun.
Oh my fucking god. No. Just no.
Why? What is wrong with studying engineering here?
Every fucking thing. That's fucking what? In a typical semester, I would pull off 32 all-nighters, lose a third of my weight from stress and develop an autism because I would have a heart attack every time I get my grades back.
You sound very negative. I think you're over-exaggerating.
No, I am not. In your first year, you will be sorted into your dungeon cages with 199 other people that you will dread seeing every single fucking day.
That sounds pretty awesome. It's like high school all over again.
It is pretty awesome if you like being in a class full of socially awkward virgins and being the only girl in a 3-meter radius.
I think you're wrong.
Are you shitting me? There's an average of 1 woman for every 7 guys in one lecture class. If you wanted to spontaneously attend a sausage party on campus at any moment in time, just pop into an engineering lecture. There are also no women in mechanical engineering.
I still think you are over-exaggerating.
Fuck you. Anyway, you must overcome a minimum of 10 god-fucking dreadful courses in your first year. You have to take fluids and solid behavior, statics, C++ programming, circuits, applied mathematics 1 and 2, chemistry, linear algebra, design and communications and, God forbid, electromagnetic physics.
Those courses don't sound very hard at all.
Shut the fuck up. In fluid and solids, you will have to use 16 pages of formulas and graphs to write midterms and final exams that you will never finish. Each lab write-up will be 50 or more pages done by hand and in pen. During one of these labs where the room temperature was over 30 degrees Celsius, my lab partner passed out and soiled himself. It was a very unpleasant experience.
That sounds like fun.
No, it isn't. In statics, you will have to learn bullshit concepts like 2 and 3 member forces that act along the edges of a truss in 3D. On your assignments, you were only given 2 attempts per question. Finally, there's a 20% fail rate for this course. Seriously, what the fuck?
That sounds like Physics 20.
Please let me finish. In programming, you will learn a powerful coding language that you will never use in your entire lifetime unless you are going into electrical or software engineering.
That sounds like HTML coding I've done on the internet.
A monkey can code HTML. Hell, even a Haskell business student can do HTML if they weren't too busy drinking and partying every day. In circuits, you will be taught the most basic mechanics of circuits only to be hit with questions that are more complex than the square root of -1. It's like fucking learning basic addition and then being told to use that addition to find the integral summation of the size of your gaping rectum made from this awful course.
I guess you could say that sounds pretty shocking.
That's not funny. In applied mathematics 1 and 2, you will learn twice the amount of material than your non-sober science counterparts in half the time. The same goes for chemistry. Unless you have Elsa Browdy as your maths professor, you will probably fail.
I have a 99.4% in Math 30 AP. I should be fine.
In linear algebra, none of the professors will speak coherent English. You will have to resort to using the textbook that one of the professors wrote. Sadly, you and your classmates will not even understand the concepts in the textbook.
Like I said, I have a 99.4% in Math 30 AP. I should be fine.
In design and communications, you will be subjected to unorganized and irrelevant course material. In the lab, you will have to design and build an autonomous apparatus that will do the most fucked up shit your professors can think of. 80% of the apparatuses built will not even satisfy half the criteria and they will fail the project. In my year, we had to design and build a wind turbine that would carry 2 coins, a block of wood and a die over a barrier and sort them into a specified order on top of a cup under a minute without any mistakes. What the fuck do you think my professors were smoking?
I was in a Science Olympics event, so I have previous experience with design competitions. It should be easy.
Try doing that in a month while balancing 4 other cores that are driving you into insanity. Finally, you will have electromagnetic physics. It's basically a shitload of fuck, and no one will understand what is being taught by the physics professors because all the physics professors hate engineers.
I have a 94% in physics 30 AP. It's going to be easy. Is there anything else I should know about engineering?
Our Eng Lounge no longer serves grilled food because of a certain bullshit company on campus. You will have some of the worst class schedules with 9-hour school days. Your exam schedule will be made so that you write 2 exams an hour apart on the same day. No one on campus likes us because their complaints pale in comparison to our own. You will enjoy the pleasure of writing 3 to 5 midterms in 1 week. Lastly, you will be given a free faculty scarf that no one will wear because every non-engineering student calls it ugly.
Free scarf. I love free things. I will wear it every day.
If you wear it, everyone will think you are from dressing up as a member of Gryffindor from Harry Potter. Also, beware of Sanjay.
Who is Sanjay?
You will never be an official engineering student of this school unless you meet him. You will instantly know who he is when you meet him for the first time.
So that's first year. What is second year like?
In second year, you will be put into your major of engineering provided your GPA wasn't fucking low enough to put you onto academic probation.
What are the majors?
Chemical, mechanical, civil, electrical, software, geomatics and oil and gas engineering. You will have to take a combination of differential equations, acoustics and radiation physics, thermodynamics, solid mechanics, dynamics, statistics, organic chemistry, fluid mechanics, numerical methods, AutoCAD, vector calculus, electronics, discrete mathematics, Java programming and much more. The list goes on as you move into your 3rd and 4th year. In your 4th year, you have to design some bullshit for a group design project that will never work correctly and has no real practical use outside academia.
I heard that you have specializations with your engineering. What are they and are they useful?
There are 2 specializations that you can supplement your major with if you don't care for what's left of your sanity or social life. They are biomedical and energy and environment engineering. Your biomedical engineering add-on will be useless unless you pursue a master's or PhD, and all the jobs in this field are in California. Additionally, only pot smokers, tree huggers and hippies take energy and environment. Sometimes I think they should just marry the environment if they love it so much.
I think the biomedical specialization suits me perfectly because I would like to go to medical school after getting my degree in engineering.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
There was that one girl who did it in that brochure that I read.
That was one person out of the 599 other people who have had their college life ravaged, their souls crushed and their prides burned by this fucking god-awful program. Good fucking luck with that.
Okay, then will I make a lot of money coming out of engineering?
No, you will fucking not. Whoever told you that is a big fucking liar. I will be earning the same amount of money that an internet tech support employee will make for the first 10 years of my career. After, I will have a gladiator fight to the death with a dozen other engineers for a senior promotion at my company, which will be run by the Haskell business monkeys who graduated in the same year I did, but earn significantly more money than I do.
Thank you for your information. It was very insightful. I have decided that I want to take engineering here.
Oh my fuck. Fuck. Just stop fucking talking. I'm going to go use Gauss' law to calculate the amount of bullshit flux coming out of your mouth and then proceed to kill myself by swallowing liquid nitrogen, grounding myself to a 120-volt socket, dividing myself by 0 without L'Hopital's rule and coded in a never-ending while loop, while doing so on a statically indeterminate support beam designed by derived eigenvalues and manufactured with cardboard and 3 rolls of duct tape. I sincerely hope that I may devour your pure freshman soul in the afterlife of engineering hell so that your ignorance will save me from the screaming complaints of business students all over the world. Please excuse me.